MCobra.
Music.
Mm, 347. Same empty road. The devil pointed east and said, "Drive safe." He never told me what waited up ahead. Mm. 30 miles past pump number 4. A neon sign burned where there was nothing before. Museum of Almost, open all night. The man at the door said, "You nearly drove by." He held out his hand, said, "Ticket, please." I checked both pockets and found one with my keys. No date, no price, just my name embossed, and underneath it read, "Admit one almost." Inside were guitars with the strings still clean, rings and velvet boxes from proposals never seen, passports full of pages that had never crossed a line, clock set to later, all keep in perfect time. The gift shop sold excuses, 2 for 1. I'll start tomorrow, printed on everyone. I laughed and said, "Man, who buys this stuff?" He said, "Everybody." When someday sounds close enough, dust moves slowly underneath my shoes. I asked, "What exactly do you keep?" He said, "Everything people swore they'd do." I found the Museum of Almost, glowing by the county line. Rooms full of doors I never opened, lives that almost looked like mine. Every promise under glass there, every road I left alone. At the Museum of Almost, every empty frame felt like home. The Museum of Almost. He led me down the hall of cars, dead phones ringing softly behind the walls. One held a number I still knew by heart, one held the words I was too proud to start. There was a stage with the microphone buried in dust, a porch with the nameplate surrendering to rust. A photograph showed faces almost mine, smiling through a summer on a different timeline. I saw younger me behind pane number 9, still saying not yet with the mouth shaped like mine. He wore all my reasons, every polished excuse, every safe little choice I had learned how to use. I said, "Who donated this? Who left it to rot?" He wiped off the glass and said, "Believe it or not, nobody gave us a thing, no signature, no sign. People leave it here, one tomorrow at a time." I asked, "Can a man take something back?" He smiled, "Only before we hang the plaque." I found the Museum of Almost, glowing by the county line. Rooms full of doors I never opened, lives that almost looked like mine. Every promise under glass there, every road I left alone. At the Museum of Almost, every empty frame felt like home. The Museum of Almost. At the end of the hall, beneath one naked light, a fresh brass plaque had my name spelled right. Today's date underneath, no dust on the frame. The room stood empty, but it carried my name. The curator waited with the hammer and string, said, "We leave enough space for whatever you bring." A drawer full of labels sat open nearby. The call you postponed, the truth you denied. The songs never finished, the road never tried. The life you kept parking while the years passed by. I said, "Why build the room? I'm not dead, I'm still here." He said, "Most of our donors say that every year." I asked, "Why is it empty? What belongs on these walls?" He handed me the hammer and said, "That's your call." Then stepped toward the doorway and lowered his voice. "An empty exhibit still means you have a choice." I asked, "How long before this room is done?" He looked at the clock. "That depends how long you stay." I left the Museum of Almost, burning by the county line. Rooms full of doors I never opened, but one still carried a name like mine. Every promise under glass there, every road I left alone. I left the Museum of Almost before the empty frame became my home. I left the Museum exit signs still shine. They can keep the lives I nearly lived, but they're not getting mine. I ran for the car, the building went black. No sign in the dirt, no road leading back. The ticket in my pocket had no words on the full return date, someday. I tore it in two, engine turned over, night open wide, somewhere behind me. A neon sign died, 358, empty road. The devil said, drive slow. So I did, I just didn't stop. I left before they framed